Hi everybody. It's been a while since I did a video. A lot has been going on, and one of the things that's been going on is that I have a booth in a place called Antiques and Uniques here where I live, and I'm going to be selling my junk journals in that booth, among other things. So the first junk journal that I made for the booth, I made out of one of these little pudding boxes. So the journal was a mini journal like that. And I was so excited after I made it. I put it in the booth without doing a video on it. And it sold within a couple of days. So I wasn't able to bring it back home and do a video. But this is the latest journal that I made. And I'm going to do a flip through now. So if you just want to see the flip through, go ahead and mute me and speed up the video and just watch it unfold. So it's covered in denim lace, and this is an example of denim lace. It's denim cutouts sewn onto some black lace. I made a duster out of denim lace, which is basically a long coat without buttons or collar. And I have a lot left over, so I will probably use more on future journals. And underneath that denim lace, I put some dark silver lining because I didn't like the way the denim lace looked up against the typical cover that I do, which is made out of cardboard and then covered with brown packing paper. And I didn't really like the look of the brown showing through. I mean, it's not bad, but I ended up going with this darker silver. So it looks like that. And I didn't do anything else with the cover. I like the way it looks like that. And I added this little tag with some very simple dangles here. And there's a little baggie full of stuff for whoever might purchase the journal. Buttons and beads and some fabric and a little bit of ephemera. So I closed it with some sari silk ribbon. And let's have a look. I did not put fabric on the inside like I typically do. I just did some decoration. And these are the opening pages where people can write if they want or decorate in any way that they like. This is that tea-dyed fabric stabilizer. This is the kind of stabilizer I think you'd use in making purses. It's nice and thick, but I love the way it kind of covers up the pictures on the page. Dulls them a bit. I like that. All right, so there's lots of writing space. I made a little covered paper clip with a picture tucked in there. I might add something to that before I put it in the store. This will probably go in my little booth tomorrow. So these journals I've been making with writing space, unlike the journals that I make for myself, which are more like glue books where I just keep stuff that I like to look at. I added plenty of tags so that the purchaser will get inspired about things that they could put in it. Okay, and some nice digital prints. I probably will link to those in the bottom in the information part of the video. I hope I've got everybody that I took digiprints and inspiration from listed. It's a cute little notebook that I made with a tuck. And here's another pocket. Lots of pages for writing with cute little decorations. Another pocket, and then a little tuck space made out of this little, probably a Tim Holtz ephemera. Lined some of the pages with trims from Trims on Wheels. I will link to them in the information. This page is for writing with little bits of ephemera tucked every now and then. This unfolds, and I've got a belly band here. And this is sort of a, what they call a waterfall thing for writing on. Yeah. More to write on. I put lots of writing space. I really like it. And on these, I just added, you know, vellum or tracing paper. So you can write on that, but you can still see the background of the page. Another belly band. It almost makes me want to write in a journal, but I just really don't journal. It's another waterfall one with a tuck underneath. I used to try to journal. More space. I just don't do it. Perhaps I find myself uninteresting. I'm just teasing. Added a little tie to that one for some inspiration for whoever might want to continue on. I love the trims you can find at Trims on Wheels. They just have everything. They also have applique and stuff. This is the other side of that bird print. I'm pretty sure that the bird printables are linked. They're just beautiful. This one, I had this ripped page, and I really liked the way it looked. But down here at the bottom on this side, there's words. And I wasn't thrilled with the words, so I covered that part up with fabric. And here's just splotches where you can write, a little bit of decorations. This is the bottom end of an envelope that you can tuck stuff in. Some piano roll paper with a little bit of ephemera on it. And that's Love's Labour's Lost from Shakespeare. Some cool pictures for inspiration. Another little bit of writing space that I decorated with buttons across the top. I think I went a little overboard with the buttons, but I like buttons. More writing space. This one has a card in the middle. I decided to leave the trains uncovered. They're pretty cool. See, plenty of writing space in this one, much different than a journal I would make for myself. More of that vellum or tracing paper over some Shakespeare for writing space. Here's the other end of the envelope. They could tuck it in and close it up if they wanted. And this is a little triple pocket. That's cute. I love the nice rough edges of junk journals. I like the way it looks. This weird trying to tea dye. I think that's parchment paper or something. It looks pretty cool. More Trims on Wheels trim on music paper. Another page where you can write. And this is I don't remember what they call this one, but the pockets fold out like that. There's even a pocket back there. So you can write on all of these. Well, on that one, and maybe some in this one. And you can tuck things in the pockets. Let's see what other goodies we've got. I like this braille stuff. It's so textured and wonderful. Okay, more. This is a lot of pages for writing in the middle. And this is a big fold out. It's got a tuck here. Folds out here. Plenty of space to doodle and write in there. Maps are always inspiring for me. I like to put maps in. There's that cool parchment paper. There's another little space for lots of writing. Another pocket. I decided to leave the Parisian men. I believe they're watching golf. And here's another triple pocket with plenty of things tucked in. Card you can write on there. Just more pages. Lots of empty space for the user to make it their own. It's a pocket or a tuck. And I painted this. Got some cool iridescent like paints. And this is a frame. You can tuck a photo in there. And this little flip up, flip out. And down here, if you can see, it says inspire. And there's another, oh, there's also decoration up here. And another flip up pad of lots of paper to write on. All right, let me put that back together. And looks like it's a tuck space too. Oh, that's just all the stuff inside it. More space for writing. Another pocket. There's a tuck. There's a cool pocket made out of an old book page. This old photograph. Here I used some of the denim lace for decoration. Again, some of that parchment paper. There's another envelope. Still more space for writing. This card stuck here. It's another pocket. And on the other side, it's a pocket. This is the other side of the envelope. And we're coming to the end. There's a belly band on this side and a belly band on that side. Another pocket. More writing space. And the last page. We've got a tuck and a pocket on the back. That's a big, chunky journal with lots of writing space, and I think a lovely cover. Well, thanks for watching, and I will post some more when I get a chance. Bye.